Harriet Hill, artist, fabricator. I wanted to start talking about your work because it's the first time, as we were talking of, that it's being shown on the big screen, and that you go, I mean, not the first time, but the first time you saw it.
Yeah,
so how was it?
Well, it's great to see it on a big screen. Yeah, it was shown at the PECKHAM Festival this year on a big screen, but I was busy with my letters doing something else at the festival, so I didn't get to see it. So on the different days of the festival, which was 4 days, I had different words going out. And I tried to put them, I wanted to make a film with the words for the film to then give an overview of Peckham. So I had like the word cake going in and out of the cake shop, and Peck coming out of one of the many chicken shops that are in Peckham. And then on the last day, all the 7 letters came together and were out and about around Peckham as Peckham, the word Peckham. So it's really just a sort of, I mean, for me, I'm an artist, so it's kind of a bit of public art, but also just a sort of a chance to sort of engage with the public, and for the public to sort of seeing words written in a completely unexpected way.
How important is for you to have this connection between what you do, what you like to do, your artwork, and then also the community interaction?
Well, it's quite a new thing for me, and I'm finding it really exciting, actually. You know, normally I make work as a sort of solitary artist, I suppose. And I made the first costume I made was the H, because my name's Harriet Hill, and I was frustrated with how you get anyone to take any notice of what you do as an artist, and B, the idea that as an artist you have to big yourself up the whole time. So I made this big H costume, and then immediately thought, oh, you know, this is exciting, I must make some more. And then with the idea immediately, really, that I needed to take words out and about on the street, and it's great to be making work that engages with the public. And I'm doing I'm working with the word home at the moment, which is Peckham was all fun and it was all about Peckham as a place, but the word home feels more like a sort of quite a potent word, particularly in this current climate.
It's a really deep meaning.
Yeah, and it means something different for every single person, and it has sort of political connotations and wide social connotations, and so that's quite a different. Going out and about with the word home is quite a different sort of thing, but it's also it's quite an abstract. I mean, and I see the letters as sculptures. They're very sculptural, and material. You know, the material I use to make them is important to me. But you know, seeing a single word like home or cake or whatever out on the street is quite an abstract kind of idea. But I think it sort of gets people hopefully sort of thinking, because you're putting a word in an odd context, like out on the street, it sort of hopefully gets people thinking about that word and what it means, and you know, and that's kind of what it is really. So, and yeah, it's not performance exactly, because the words aren't actually doing anything. They're just kind of being there and walking about, and yeah, so it's evolving. It's work for me that's evolving because it's quite new.